And as I told you, we will have an introduction to 547 first, and then we will go back to 542. Okay, so thank you. Well, this is Dr. Ping Cong, everybody knows.
I don't know about that. Wow, you are halfway there. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I want to spend a little time just go through this really quickly on what we're going to do in 547. This is going to be one hour course. It's going to take this semester. I already posted the syllabus and some of the material. Very quickly, and this is the textbook I'm going to use. This is a book was used in SEI when they teach software measurement. This is the only book that actually cover SPCs, the statistical process control with examples in software. Okay. If you're going to study SPC, most of the example will be in manufacturing, other industry, very few in software. So this is one of them, and so this is the reason I guess we use as a textbook. There are a few other books you may want to check. Since we changed the order, so I guess you don't need to worry about this. You are taking this class soon, right? 542. But some of the chapters, they talk about the defect analysis. Okay? And some of the quality metric analysis, you might be able to use by some of the information. This is one of the best statistical books. Okay, so it's not required. And so if you're interested to learn a little bit more, this will be a good book. There are some of those I listed as a reference. You don't need to buy. If you want to use mine in the library, it's not a bad idea to borrow some of the book from the library. And the CMI Institute just released 2.0. Okay, and I may cover some of the related material with 2.0. Similar, so I think it's going to be similar like we did before. By the way, thank you very much for all the posts you shared with the class. As I mentioned before, I think it's very important to learn from the fellow students. A lot of experience cumulatively among the students. Okay, so many years experiences, and I learned a lot. I'm sure you also learned a lot. So we're gonna continue with that. And again, the project I think is important. It is a vehicle. Okay, so you might be able to find a specific topic and go deep. Okay? We're gonna do the same thing. And if you're gonna keep, since this is you're halfway there, I assume you may already have a group. So obviously you can use the same group, but if you need form a new group or join a group, I had set up a discussion forum. You can post a request online. Okay. And grading, same thing. Okay. And here are some of the objectives for this class. It's kind of a unique class, and measurement, software measurement. Usually, you don't in other engineering field. They don't have like a course. You do double E. They don't have a double E measurement. Measurement is important, but in software it's particularly important because this serves as a foundation for management, for decision making, okay, and for any type of assessment. Okay? And we still struggle a lot with some of the basic software measurement. For example, we always struggle to measure the size. How big is your software? You use line of code that's technology related, dependent. Okay, so the common thing they use like functional point, but it's very abstract, simplified version. Okay, and so but there are some practical industry solutions. Okay, with software metrics and also measurement, and we're gonna try to cover most of them. And again, the best practice in industry, I think, will be important. Okay. And I already posted this online, okay, so you probably can take a look. and I pretty much gonna follow the textbook, and also I'm gonna add a few things. Some of you probably noticed I like the work of the so-called the next generation of lean. Okay? And I may add some of the lean metrics in the class. Okay. By the way, the highlight of the book, chapter 4, chapter 5, and also chapter 6. So that's where the meat of the book. Okay. It's extremely important to understand all the examples in chapter 4, chapter 5, and chapter 6. So they gave, actually the mathematic part, the calculation of like contour chart is not that hard. And this days you have Minitab, you have Excel, you can do this automatically. But how do you apply in software? Okay, how do you actually resolve some practical issues when you calculate and also use properly all those contour chart? I think that's a challenge. So this book, I think, gives some excellent examples. If you understand this example, I think you have a good understanding on how to construct your own baseline and build your own contour chart, and also learn how to apply them properly in software development, in management, and also in process improvement. Okay, so those are the things. Those will be basically the most important part of the class. Okay. And so chapter 8, you read it, but I'm probably not going to cover in the final or in the homework. Okay. And I list some of the possible project topic. Okay, I'm gonna post this early next week. Okay, so you can take a look. This is a just hand waving type of topic. Okay, so maybe you can make it a little bit more specific. And you don't like any of this, you can come up with your own idea. And just like before, we communicate by you sending me an abstract. Okay, so telling me, what's the goal, what's the scope of the work, and the role and the responsibility, so we can reach agreement on what you should do. Okay, so same thing. In the syllabus, I post some of the tentative important dates, because I know, it's hard. Most of you have work, you have a family, and also you have schoolwork. Okay, so sometimes, you have to balance all those things. I totally, and so we struggle too with a lot of things. So what I would like to do is just let you know in the very beginning, okay, what you need to do, and also those days. So what you can do is you can plan your work. It's planning for online, to do well in online, I guess you all know now. The two things: one is good planning, and also discipline. And so all the day. You look at your regular job, and you look at sometimes you have family activities, and then you plan your work. So that's the good thing about this online is the flexibility. Okay, so you have more time. Like in September, you do more. Okay, and you a little bit busy in November. And then you do some, extra work in October, and maybe do a little bit more in December. Okay, so those are the dates. Okay, can be very quick. Any question? If not, you can always email me. Okay, so let me know if you have any question. You communicate with me. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.